What's that? I smell combat music. Hooray! Let's start today off as we mean to go on by probably being annihilated. So what have we got? We are looking at... Ooh... Okay, not too bad then. Nothing to worry about by the looks of it. Oh, they've got stick bombs. Okay, we're screwed then. We're screwed. It's basically game over. These things are unbelievably powerful. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that 2 of them with stick bombs? No. Oh, one person just turned up unarmed? Oh, 2 of them have bows. Okay, that's a little more likely there. Luckily, there are 1 or 2 zombies kicking around. You got to remember these guys are slightly stronger than what they were the last raid we had. So maybe they'll do a bit of damage, or they'll just get killed. Or they'll just get absolutely annihilated. You know what? Turkey's already been bitten, so I'll take that. Where are they heading to? Where are they heading to? Oh, welcome back, by the way, to Rimworld. Barton, go and grab a gun. Barton, what are you set to right now? So, obviously, yesterday we got Barton, which is obviously very, very nice. We have all of these other people to try and recruit as well at some stage. Now, Minorca, how do you say that? I don't know. But this person over here has, obviously, that Neutronium Incubator. I know how this works, and I'll go ahead and explain that after we've tidied up this raid to start off with. I don't think we have to worry about it. I do think the zombies will help thin them out a lot, especially if they're going to do shit like this. Oh, you silly boy. He's got a bow, so he runs in at melee. Incredible stuff there. We'll wait and see how they get on, but we might want to actually leave the base to go and deal with this. Now, the only problem is, another thing we do need to get done today very urgently, tidy up this mess. I mean, that hole in the wall is basically just letting them absolutely pile through. We've got this that's, of course, completely open, essentially, to the elements. Then we've got this as well. Reclaiming this whole central area should be a priority, and actually rebuilding this wall here is where almost all of the zombies are coming from, to be honest with you. So we'll keep a close eye on that one. What about the tank zombies? Let's see if we can track any down, if there are any. So there are none up here as far as I can tell. What about this big structure here? None there, okay. And then normally they all cluster together, as we've seen before. I don't think we've got any tank zombies on the map right now. We had one yesterday, but they didn't last long for them to be taken out by, what was it, like a trade caravan or something like that. What about this guy? We need to keep a close eye on this one, because this is the guy with the stick grenade, so he might be going all the way up round through the central area, which if he does, he's going to get eaten. He's going to get absolutely annihilated. These guys aren't doing too well anyway. For the time being, let's make sure everyone's equipped, because they don't seem to be. Do you want to go get your gear? Oh god, we've slowed down again. Why? Are they attacking the walls? Oh, Cheddar's down. Nice, okay, that's fine. Huntsman is wounded, but certainly not in a bad place. Gora is completely untouched. Okay, keep close eye on that one. And what happens to the other guy with the grenades? They've gone into a really weird area. Oh my god, they blew up an aero fleet. Aero fleet 1 has died in I guess that was ours. Oh, there's a vitals monitor there. Oh, there's 2. Oh man, we might have to go on a mission to go and grab those. That could be literally a life or death situation on that one. I guess the aero fleet self-tamed and was part of our colony then? Okay, goodbye aero fleet. It was nice. I hardly knew you. In fact, I didn't even know you friggin' existed. So this guy is probably just going to go and get himself blown up with his own stick bombs or something like that. What is he doing? Just standing still, waiting for him to stop vomiting so we can go and attack them? That's fine, that works for me. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. I don't think we've got too much to worry about here. I've readjusted their equipment somewhat. So yesterday we had Rex Buckley with the shotgun. Kind of worked. The issue is the shotguns are massively inaccurate, and Rex Buckley has a super high shooting. So he'd be way more lethal if we just gave him a standard old rifle with, you know, burst fire, single fire, something like that. He's going to be a lot more lethal. Shotgun, we can just give it someone with garbage shooting because it's so inaccurate anyway. It's not really going to make a huge amount of difference whether they're good at shooting or not. What else have we got? Why are these guys not equipping their weapons is probably a better question. So let's take a look. Barton should have some charge weapon. Clearly this isn't working too well. I need to change all these loadout names, I think. Let's do something like that so I can more quickly, easily tell what they've actually got equipped. So there we go. That should work out a little bit better. So Barton is supposed to have the LMG, and for whatever reason they've just not picked up. Let's skip forward a little bit. Hey, go and equip this. Why are you not doing that? There we go. Okay. They've got ammo as well, I assume there. Yeah, there we go. That works. And apparently they've also got the bolt taser in the inventory, which I assume they'll drop off. Maybe it's just during recreation time or something like that that they equip and unequip things. Maybe it's the fact that the stockpile's rammed. We should really do that idea I sort of mentioned the other day where we're expand all this thing. Have we got enough wood? I don't mind using wood on the inside walls to some extent. That's probably fine. So we'll build all this stuff up like that and use this area as just one big stockpile. Tear up these wooden floor tiles. Sorry, the metal tiles as well. Use that for more appropriate things, I think. We'll put a big door here as well and a big door there. Just so we're not really obstructing movement too much. That might be one reason why they're not equipping things. So you're good. And then Frank North, you're supposed to have... Frank North here is supposed to have a charged shotgun. What's he doing? He's in the bath right now. Don't worry about it. It's not like we've literally got raiders at the walls with potential explosives. Go and grab that. What else have we got? Have we got enough ammo for that? We apparently do. Good work. Okay. Let's keep a close eye on things. So Turkey is injured. Huntsman is injured. Gora is also completely fine, but this guy is dead as dicks. The only reason I'm really keeping a close eye on them, the only reason I'd be really interested in them is if any of them drop down and survive and we can go and get them as prisoners, was exactly what I was about to say, and I'm not even kidding. Oh, wow, that was a cool time to pause it, huh? This is why I don't want any more wooden walls, because this is a nightmare. Oh, wow, that zombie horde outside the wall, though. Holy shit. How are we even going to get past that? We're going to have to basically get the whole squad stood here. Let's make sure everybody's... reload, charge. All right, let's get everyone loaded up. Make sure we're ready to go. So on single fire, let's turn you down to single fire as well. We do have to be somewhat cautious about ammo. I know we've got a lot more than we used to. We still got to be a little bit careful here. Get everyone sort of lined up, ready to go. You know what, let's just forbid that and get them lined up here. If we get them lined up here, we should be good. That's a big horde. This could be a mistake, because the zombies are a lot harder than when we first started this series. Go on, boys. Good luck. Oh, please don't shoot one another, though. That's not allowed. That is not allowed. What have we got? Caravan request. Okay, that's not relevant. Thank you very much. Right, let's clear them out. Let's kill them out and see if we can get that prisoner without them dropping down dead. Also, the walls being on fire is not really, my friend. Tallahassee, go and put that fire out for me, my friend. Okay, so the zombies on that side are cleared out. It's doing a lot of damage on our walls, so let's run a little bit closer here and just get the whole horde taken down, if you don't mind. There's so many of them, huh? I really should have bought some resources and built this up before we came down. In fact, I might even just get Rex Buckley to do that while we're covering him. Rex, let's work on this. Outside of area... Oh, God, shit, yeah, I completely didn't think about that. Rex is allowed to go wherever he wants. Work on this wall. Go get some supplies. We'll keep these zombies cleared out. That shotgun is doing so much damage to my walls. Please. Is it because we're using buckshot rather than just slugs? Probably is. I feel like switching that over to a much larger projectile would definitely help, not only with accuracy, but also this shit going down. The rocks worked out brilliantly, though, didn't they? Piling up those guys has slowed these zombies down to an absolute fucking crawl. I mean, I've increased the speed much beyond what they were to start off with, like I said. But even then, they're really struggling to get past this sort of initial area. Rex, where are we? Come on, Rex. Rex, we got more coming through. What we need to do then is move you just completely out of the way so you don't kill him. We'll get you guys on either side of this entrance area so that we can stop them as they start coming through. There we go, right. Rex is on his way back. He's got enough wood by the looks of it for just those two, but then we can patch this one up afterwards because we should be relatively safe at this point. Let's go ahead and ignore that speed forward. Okay, nailed it. That was actually so good. Just they started to rush us down there. Right, then, in that case, let's see if we can't finish securing the rest of this area. So this is all good. They can't get through here. They can't get through here. They can actually only get through here now. Do you think we could maybe get this done right now at the start of the episode so that we could potentially get more trade caravans, things like that? What I'll do is I'll send these guys down here just to quickly clear this out. Then we'll move them back in the other direction so that we can keep him covered as he's working. There we go, that should do it. Now, how many zombies are there? Oh, that could be a problem. If they do come back around, I don't think they will, but that could be a real issue. Let's stand here and drag them all to this bottom wall. Okay, come on. Come on, just that last door, and then this whole area should be more or less zombie-proof now. That's very nice. That gives us a massive stretch of land that we've reclaimed there. We've basically increased our base by another 8 there. That's a pretty significant, honestly, probably more than that. That's a pretty huge amount of land. Just got to finish off this bit here and obviously patch up this on the wall. I would still like an inner wall and a determined sort of outer structure too. Keep it multiple tiered for raids, things like that as well. If raiders turns up with explosives, that type of thing. We know there's only this wall that we've got to worry about. By that time, we can get squatted up and get into an area whereby we can actually launch a proper counter-attack. But for the meantime, this is looking very nice. Work on that as well. And to be honest, I think it's safe to the extent that we could probably send these two guys just go about their business. What is this? Pain amplifiers? Oh, I don't want those. So, actually, that's a good way to transition over into this subject here. So, we've got the War Crimes Expanded mod, which gives you the ability to do some really crazy stuff. For example, install pain amplifiers into all your prisoners, knock them down a lot quicker if they go on a rebellion. You just punch them once in the head and they are on the ground, like, writhing in pain, essentially. Now, this thing that this guy has, the Neutronium Incubator, the way it works is it will spread Neutronium to all of their various organs. What that will do is turn them into a Neutronium, inhibited organ. I don't really know how to describe it. But they essentially get these growths on their organs, which you can then harvest and extract the Neutronium from. So you get like a Neutronium-infested leg. You then combine that with the drug lab and get the Neutronium out of it. Now, this guy is no use. We can never recruit this person now because once it's in, it will eventually kill them. If we left it untreated, it would kill them. But because we're treating it, you can min-max it a little bit and try and balance it so that the thing can grow faster if you leave it untreated, but if you let it grow too fast, it'll obviously just kill them dead. What I'm actually thinking is just no medical care and let them die. We could even harvest some various bits and bobs here. We've got a sleep deprivator as well. That's insane. I might just euthanize them and be done with it. We could obviously take... Actually, are we missing any organs with our colonists? Because we could give them that. Torso, scratch carvers can't do a huge amount of that. Stomach, gut worms can't do much about that. No, we're actually fine. What about our prisoners? Are our prisoners missing anything? We didn't actually check after yesterday's escape. You got gut worms. Trauma savant is obviously good. They're missing a toe. I'm not going to hack off this guy's entire leg just to give someone else a toe. I think I'm just going to put them down. Let's just anesthetize them, because they're eating food. They're just basically wasting our food entirely, and then we're not really getting anything out of it. Although anesthetic requires medicine, doesn't it? Should we just kill them dead? Just use an ice by cut. There we go. And then, oh wait, anesthetize is absolutely not what I want. Just gives them unconsciousness. Let's go ahead and use Doctor Care. Who would like to kill this person dead? We've got someone with bloodlust, right? I think that's Rex Buckley, but he can't obviously tend to medical. Let's go for Frank North. Just finish him off. Honestly, just finish him off for God's sake here. Oh, we need medicine for that. Oh, in that case, Rex, go and put him down. Rex, just get in there and take him out. The doctor's in. Goodbye. Goodbye, my friend. Nice knowing you. There we go. Why am I doing this? Why not just press the finish off button? That's a fantastic question. That's a fantastic question. Why didn't I strip them as well? Because apparently they were wearing some sort of armor. Steel plate armor. Now tainted. What a waste. What a complete waste. But you know what? Let's get them out of there. Good lord. Wow, that was something. If I'd have known that it was so lethal going, like, I wouldn't have bothered even capturing them in the first place, because they've just essentially eaten our meals and vomited everywhere and wasted everyone's time. We've really got nothing out of that. Cool thing is that we can reinstall this bed and keep some of our other prisoners happy. So you know what? That's a sacrifice they had to make. That sounds bad. I know that sound. Oh god. They've dropped right in on top of us. They kind of have, but not really. Oh, there's one there as well. Fine, everybody get ready. Everybody get ready. Come on, get into here. Oh god, the zombies are coming in. Oh, shit. How? How are those zombies getting in, though? I mean, obviously I know they've come through here, but I guess just 4 random zombies must have wandered up through there. Impressive. Go and get melee range. Go get melee range. Ah, damn it. Okay, not a big deal. I'll be honest, it's not a huge... You deal with the zombies. You deal with the zombies. You go deal with this person. If we can knock him down and just take him prisoner, that'd be fantastic. Be careful. Please don't shoot my cooler, you weird man. Okay, careful of the other one coming through as well. What we really want to do here is get close to the wall before they come through. Or avoid the zombies. That's fine. You can also path to avoid the zombies. Right, you guys go knock them down. That's your goal. Don't kill them. Just knock them down. Right, chase them down. What's Rex Buckley doing? Oh, he's suppressed. Oh my god, I thought we'd lost Rex Buckley then for a second. How are you doing? Oh, this is good. We crushed their eye, but honestly, that's fine. Capture them. Another fresh person. Fresh meat for the colony. Oh god, fresh meat for the zombies if this guy manages to get away. Steel doors. The steel doors are holding him. Knock him down. I think we did manage to shoot him. Oh my god, we shot him straight in the liver. Come on, as we were chasing him down there. That sucks. Yeah, this guy's basically done for. Can we stabilize him? Oh, we can't. Oh, we don't have any medicine. No, we're completely out of medicine, aren't we? Poor diver, I think, is done for in that case. Unless this whole thing we could put down, maybe it will count as a... No, maybe there's enough wall? No, it's not. It leads straight to the outside. Alright, can't do anything about you, I'm sorry. We might as well just strip them and take the backpacks. As one of you pointed out yesterday that we actually don't have enough backpacks, so this is a great point. We'll take your backpack, and then we're just going to leave you to die. Thank you. You know what, just finish them off. Just, let's be nice here. Finish them off, get that body hauled. Oh, we can't, because, you know, you're not allowed to do that. Rex, you're allowed. Rex, go and tidy this body up. Bloody zombies, my god, they are definitely a lot more dangerous now, and they're really, really inconvenient. I am going to have to send this guy with some backup if we want to do this, even though they're all trapped around here. They are pathing around, and they are seriously causing us... Again, the power armor is mitigating a lot, but they're being a massive, massive inconvenience right now. That's okay. You know what, Rex? Let's let you live your life for a little bit, because you've been up working all night trying to secure the base. Just give them some... Oh, God, we've got zombies actually just inside the walls now. Maybe we should patch this up quickly. Who's our other good builder? Do we have another good builder, now that I think about it? Let's go work tab. Thank you. Barton, not really, but I'm going to do it outside... Wait, that's not in Area 1? What are you talking about? No, it is not. Well, that explains why some of the walls are heavily damaged, huh? Let's do that. You know what? Ideally, we want all of this Area 1 so they can actually focus on repairing. Right now, it's not exactly safe, but it will kind of work. So I'm going to do things like that. We do want to make sure this outside wall is also in there too, so that we can keep a close eye on the repairs, things like that. Please patch this up before we get another horde coming in. Oh my god, look at how many there are. Holy shit, if we had a tank zombie now, we'd be so fucked. Speaking of which, let's go on tank zombie patrol, see if we can spot anything what's going on down here. Nothing yet. Okay. You got to remember, every time we go out of the base walls and clear out another group of zombies, gives us a higher chance of a tank zombie spawning in because we're forcing more zombies to spawn in, if that makes sense. As it is right now, we've got quite a nice status quo, but if we're going out killing 20, 30, 40 zombies, that's a significant chance that we'll get a new tank zombie turn up, or any special zombies, to be honest with you. So we kind of want to keep it as nice as possible here. Do you want to start delivering? I mean, we should really turn him off of construction and turn him onto delivery, right? Because this person has really not a lot else to do, to be honest with you. So if we do that, they should put all the components there so that when Rex Buckley is awakened, he can just walk down, build it all up instantly, and then we're safe. This is horrible. Giving us quite a nice little border, huh? It's kind of horrifying the amount of zombies that we've actually got massing up around the base now. My god. We've got to be very careful that we don't agitate them and let them knock down these doors, because that's what they will attack. And this is, bear in mind, all of these zombies around here are going to be agitated. If we walk past the walls, if we've got trade caravans, whatever, chances are these doors are going to come down every 30 seconds. So we do need to keep a very close eye on that, but turrets would be our best friend at this point. How's the research coming along? I feel like we haven't done any in bloody years, probably because we've been way too distracted doing all this shit, huh? We want to expand the stockpile before we really get on with any long-term jobs. Oh, and, of course, finish digging the quarry too. This takes a seriously, seriously long time, but I think we've almost done it. Right, so there's a way of us getting infinite, but very slow, and, I mean, any of you that saw the Quarry mod when we played the Convergence series, the amount of garbage that the Quarries produce, well, the amount of just junk is unbelievable. Like, we're going to have to deal with just so many stone chunks kicking around as well. This is also going to give us the ability to quarry, well, so you can either quarry resources, more chance of getting, you know, iron, a little bit of gold, a little bit of silver, whatever else. We could set it to chisel blocks, which would allow us to replace all of our stone walls. I'd like to do that. But again, there's a lot more valuable stuff right now that we could be working on. So what I'm going to actually have Rex Buckley do is, to be honest, probably go get a good night's sleep. We'll expand this one first, then we'll go straight back onto the research. We won't worry about ripping up floors or anything like that. We'll focus on the super important stuff now. Oh shit, wait, we got a recruit. When was that? I wasn't even paying attention. Frank North asked Fox to join. My god, there was me like looking at making sure they were doing the things. I didn't even notice that this guy's joined us. Hello, Fox. Suicidal is immediately. Wow, how are there zombies inside the walls? What? Where have you come from? Wait, whoa. We must have a hole in the wall somewhere. Whoa, follow me here. Right, okay. That's fine. Yep, safe. So this room is all coming in from here. That's safe. Come up around here. This is safe because that's blocked off. And then that's, of course, all solid wall. 3 doors, solid wall. How are they getting in? Riddle me that one, Chief, because we've got 3 more zombies that have turned up since we've cleared it out twice now. Poor old Fox is in for... Maybe Fox didn't know there was a zombie apocalypse. Wouldn't that suck? Or got concussion and completely forgot they existed. Hey, let's set you to ignore for the timing. Welcome Fox to the colony. Now, Fox is someone's lover, right? Falling up with the Warden, which is definitely not cool. Masochist in serious pain, plus 10 opinion. I'll take it. 8 awful meal. Don't really give too much of a shit. 1 to sleep with Frank North. Okay, so that saves us actually having to build a whole new bedroom, so I'm very, very pleased about that. Right, let's put that there. Let's uninstall this bed and get a fresh one built. Let's go ahead and do that. Fox, you're gonna die here. you're gonna die. Rex, I'm gonna get you to equip the power armor that we've got as well, because we've got 1 tainted set of power armor, 1 untainted set of power armor. Oh, apparently left Fox with all of their gear. Oh, they had an armor vest and everything, huh? Incredible. Well, thank God there wasn't a prison break or anything like that, otherwise we'd have been a little bit screwed there, seeing as I've left them all fully equipped. That's alright. What's that shooting? They're knocking down the doors. Oh, God. We are getting a little bit besieged now. Look at this. My God. And, of course, that new person means a whole new bunch of... Tank zombie. A whole new bunch of zombies as well are going to spawn in. Oh, Lord. 513. I want to break 1,000 before this series ends. And, I mean, we're definitely going to do it. We're definitely going to get 1,000 zombies on the map. I mean, to be honest, all we'd have to do is recruit what's left here. But it's also a 10 times multiplier. So, chances are, I don't know. I don't know how far we can get with this one. Oh, the vitals monitors that I wanted are on fire. Shit. What's that that's burning? Just wood? I think we're going to go on a mission. To go and grab that. Fox. Okay, alright, let's think. Rex Buckley. Let's just reinstall this. No, because it's a silver bed. That's Rex Buckley's bed. We'll deal with it in a minute. First things first, you can get this power armor, the tainted stuff. Let's go and get those vitals monitors before they go up in flame. Quickly, please, sooner. Right, you go and equip this one. There we go. And then you equip the tainted one, because he can wear tainted armor, so it makes no difference to him. And then you... Sorry. Come on, speed. There we go. Right, force wear this one. I want to make sure everyone's set up so I can leave them unattended for a while we go out and do reclamation. You're fine with that, aren't you? Let me just double, triple check. I know he is. Wait, what? But you're bloodlust, though. Wait, am I going insane? Tallahassee? Diplomat? Or not? It doesn't matter. Honestly, it doesn't matter. This guy's always happy because the only work he can do, he's got a passion in. So he's always happy no matter what. I'll take the -8. I don't care. I'll take the -8. Right, get yourself ready because we are going to go and grab this from the clutches of hell itself. How long have we got before it goes? That one's already basically gone up in smoke. These aren't hospital beds. They're just regular old beds. There's also this one medicine which will save for super emergencies. Like if someone's got extreme plague or something like that, then we'll unforbid those. Right, get yourself moving there. Please don't destroy the walls. Oh, we need to be careful walking past here because we're going to agitate the zombies. We should really make the exit to the base like here now. Because walking past here constantly is going to really rile these guys up and they're going to be knocking down these doors faster than we can repair the bloody things. Look at that. It's like iron filings on a magnet, my poor man. Oh, God, there's also loads. Frank North! Frank, what are you doing? Oh, funny to meet you out here, pal. What are you doing? Just having a nice nap out here in the zombie hordes? Yeah, that's fine. Zombies Frank North. We know what he's like, okay? Classic investigative journalist Frank North. Right, let's get rid of that for the time being. Mainly because there's plenty of wood around, so we can just rebuild this quite quickly. Right, go! Reload the charge rifle. Great plan. Right, run. Fly, you fool. Please don't shoot. Don't shoot, don't shoot. Right, right, let's go and get this stuff. Come on, faster. 176 Neutronium. I want it all. Claim, uninstall. Give me that shit right now. Excuse me. Uninstall. Outside, area 1, for God's sake. Okay, restrict, unrestrict. You're also limited to area 1 if you don't mind. Right, uninstall that one. Pick it up. Can we also take, if possible, the Neutronium and also this Glitter World medicine? The Madman, he's actually doing it already. Cool. I want to check very briefly before this whole building goes up in flame what else we've got in here before it all burns horribly. Nothing. Is this... Wait, are these sterile tiles? Oh my god. That could be very good. That could be very good. It's a real shame this place is going up in smoke, so it could have been quite a nice little hospital here. Alright, let's check this one too. Nothing. Alright, I think we're safe then to head back. There's plenty of spaceship chunks. There's actually so many, like, components and just various things we can salvage out here. And there's 5 apparently just on this area of the screen alone. Is there anything else worth grabbing while we're out here? You know what? I might go and... tank zombie. Might go and check out here. In fact, I might kill that bloody tank zombie while we're in the area, but while he hasn't got any friends. Maybe just try and solo it quickly with our boy Rex Buckley. Okay, we got poker table, which could be also very, very nice. Can you carry that home as well? No. We can if we reinstall it. That will work. Let's put it just put it there. Rex Buckley, prioritize working. So even though his backpack's full, he can still carry that home, which is hilarious. Very successful haul. A poker table and a vitals monitor. You know what? It might not be fantastic, but it is quite a nice little bonus to the colony. A little bit more, I'm going to assume that it's a type of recreation that we don't have already, huh? I forget what they all are. This one's dexterity. This one is sitting on your ass doing nothing. Television watching. Yep, absolutely what I said there. This one is cerebral. In fact, this one is probably cerebral as well because it's poker, but we'll wait and see what it says. Maybe it's like social or something? No, it's cerebral as well. You know what? I'll take it. That's okay. That's nothing to worry about. So that is our Neutronium 2. Now, what have we done with that vitals monitor? Get that shit dropped. We don't need those either. Prioritize hauling those as well. Good shit. Well, that was a really, really good little raid there. I'd like to check out some of the other buildings. What have we missed? There's like some real big buildings that we haven't looked at either. We got batteries over in this one. There's actually a lot of batteries over in that area. Another poker table. A lot of these buildings are burning out the longer we play, by the looks of it. The tank zombies by a Mega Sloth. The tank zombies by a Mega Sloth. Come on, attack the Mega Sloth. Wake him up. Well, that guy just randomly blew up there. Maybe that's what they do. I guess they're like splasher zombies from Left 4 Dead, right? There's actually 2 tank zombies over there. We know there's another one over here somewhere. Yeah, right there as well. We'll have to wait and see when the hordes start gathering around them. Well, that's a problem. That's not only a huge amount of zombies in one area, but they are also led by a tank zombie, so this could very much be the beginning of the end here. Otter! Otter is here to save our life. Oh god, I feel like Otter is not going to last very long in that horde. Oh shit. Oh, this is horrible. I say that, but look at how well he's holding out. They're not even scratching the poor guy. He's just knocking him down over and over and over. If he could take out the tank zombie for me, I would be very much appreciated. They are getting some bites in, though. Toxic buildup initial. I assume that's from the goo. He's got some mud in his eye. Poor boy. I think he'll be okay. I think he'll manage to take out this whole horde. Good luck, little otter. This is long overdue as well. So now that we've got Fox on board, we don't really have a consistent sort of ammo type or you know, a consistent weapon setup. So I want to get the loading bench done so that we can start churning out consistent amounts of ammo. Ensuring we've always got the same amount. That way we never have to do any more weapon juggling ever again. So we've got this Scar H, which does a lot of damage. Now, we don't have, like, weapon quality effects, damage, or anything like that. Any mods that should affect that. Unless maybe Combat Extended does it. But as far as I know, it doesn't. So we should be good using a 21 out of 10 Scar H rifle. Plus, it does a huge amount of DPS anyway, right? It's like a very, very powerful weapon. Uses heavy rifle. We should be able to craft that, I hope, without needing any extra research, fingers crossed. Yeah, we can. Cool. So if we make a bunch of armor-piercing heavy rifle ammo, as I've discussed before, armor-piercing works against unarmored and armored enemies, whereas hollow point only works against unarmored enemies, so why not do that? Oh, shit, there's a lot of different types here. Oh, that's heavy machine gun. Right, okay. So we've got that one that's designed for... so the FSX, I think, is like a propellant. It's like an explosive, or fire, or something like that. That's kind of cool. Anyway, we'll order up a bunch of this one for now. I think do until X. X being 500. That way we'll always have a decent amount kicking around. They'll always do that build once. When they haven't got enough, another build will go through, and then it'll keep it topped up until we've gotten through. We'll basically always have around 500 ammo in the stockpile, if that makes sense. As for these other guns, charge weaponry, I don't know if we can make charge ammo yet. Let's take a look. No, we can't. Okay. So we might have to switch over to more conventional weaponry as we go along here. We've got things like LMGs. We've got SMGs, obviously assault rifles as well. We should be good. Now, the last thing to do then, in terms of base expansion for a good while, I think it's just expanding the stockpile. We just genuinely don't have enough room right now. Go and eat your meal then. For fuck's sake, Rex Bucket, you've got one job. It's still going. It's actually still going. You beautiful little otter. It's doing a really, really good job. It's not taking out all the zombies that spawn in. The tank zombie, though, as far as I know, is this the same tank zombie? More than likely. Seems to be, I mean, it's really not done a dent to the zombie numbers, huh? 539 still left and more are pouring in. My god, there are so many now. There are so many, and as we recruit more and more, over the next few days, this series is going to go into a weird territory. We're going to be surrounded by literally thousands of zombies in no time. Deep Space Miner is passing by, because apparently he's got literally nothing better to do. Well, he's got a sawed-off shotgun, and he's immediately out of ammo. Great, well done, good self-defense there. We've literally built a massive highway that you could have run down safely, but instead you're going a really weird direction. You are going to get devoured, my friend. Why are you here? Genuinely I'm interested in how the AI... the friendly AI deals with this many zombies. I mean, he's being hunted down by the pack. You see the speed at which they move now, too. That's a really good way of showing that off. When they're not caught on anything, they move like fucking rockets now that I've upped them and sort of increased the damage they do and the speed as well. Look at all this burnt-out area. Just a load of collapsed roofs. This was that hospital that we went and got the vitals monitor from. You're not having a good day. Every time I think they're going to get past somewhere, they just double back on themselves there. Oh, there's the sleep deprivator. Come on, you can do it. Get past it. Nope. The second the zombie spots him, he's like completely double backs on himself there. Come on, Silver. I believe. Oh, he actually did get... Oh, he got bitten. He's vomiting. Frostbite scar on the jaw. Oh, God. Okay, you can do it. He's hiding. He's hiding in a building. He's back out again, trying to eat a meal, but just can't find any peace and quiet for the life of him. Poor guy. There you go. That's it. That's a great idea. Just in the middle of this zombie horde, sit down and... Oh, this could be a problem. Oh, this could be an issue. Oh, he's like Hansel and Gretel. He's fattened himself up, ready for the zombie horde. Come on, just leave. Just get out of the map, Silver. Silver, what are you doing? Silver, you madman. Okay, I think this might be the end of our good friend Silver then. Oh, no. So you got so close. You were almost out of there, but I think this could be the end of it. Yep. Well, rest in peace. That's what happens. You play silly games, you win silly prizes, trying to eat a meal in a zombie apocalypse. Now you become the meal. Poor boy. Goodbye, Silver. Nice knowing you. I think it was a girl, but it doesn't matter. I don't see gender anymore, especially not on fucking 2D Rimworld characters. How am I supposed to tell them? They all look the same. How are we doing? You're tidying up outside the base because apparently we've got literally nothing better to do. Is that the case? To be fair, there's a bunch of this sticky zombie go around, which is probably doing more to slow down the zombies than anything else here. I'd rather you guys be repairing things rather than tidying shit up. If you've really got nothing better you can do at all. Have we got no other researchers? No. Hilarious. Okay. Honestly, I would much rather than be repairing, especially like this guy. Barton is, so cleaning. I mean, it's useful, but I would just rather have them clean up just the house and not worry about all this extra shit outside the walls. It is a battleground. This is just what it's going to be like. Yeah, I'm gonna take you off of it. This is, if we've got 3 people cleaning, or if we're cleaning outside the walls, we've got too many people on cleaning as far as I'm concerned. Let's have you on repair instead, because there are plenty of holes in the walls. There are even like the doors and things we could start patching up again. Thank you all for watching. I think progress today has been pretty incredible. We've actually fully secured this middle area, for better or for worse, given the ridiculous amount of zombie hordes that we've got brewed. Oh my god. So if the tank zombie turns up now and kicks this down, obviously we're trapped, essentially. So, might be a trap more for us than the zombies, or at least it'll provide a nice, decent path for traders to get eaten as well. We've got, you know, another new recruit there in the form of Fox is Incredible. Still power armor for everyone. We're going to get a little bit more downtrodden, I guess, on the armor front at this point. We don't really have anything left beyond this point, so people are just going to have to get whatever the fuck we got lying around at this point now. Still got 4 more prisoners ready to recruit. We did get someone else as well from that very, very minor raid we had. Not only that, look at this. Massive, massive expansion here. We've got our loading bench down and consistent ammo sources. We've got nicely done farms. We've repaired all the walls. We've expanded the zones. This has been great. This has been exactly what we needed for a long time. This, though, this I can see being a perpetual issue. They're repairing the doors and then the zombies are smashing the doors, but don't worry about that. Well, we might have to double up some of these doors as well for traders and things to come through, but that's alright. For the time being, we should be fine. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed this one. Tomorrow, things are going to get very out of hand if we end up recruiting anyone else, because, my god, there's already 550 zombies on the map. Any more? We'll have to see. We'll balance it for the maximum amount of zombies on the map that don't slow the game down, but also not so many that... Oh, but also so that they provide a challenge, if that makes sense. So we want to get as many as possible to make them as hard as possible, but we don't want to have like 2,000 easy zombies that are just slowing the game down. So we'll find a nice balance as we play through here and as we get more and more things spawning in. In the meantime, let's thank to the patrons who have made this channel possible in the first place. Sorry, I haven't had a drink in like 2 hours because I've just sat here and recorded today's video, so I am dying. This is going to be a shit show, bear with me on this one. Thank you to Alpha Scuff, Anthony Gawley, Asuna Kirito, Atmos, Average Gamer 419, Bacon Kitten, Baniel, Sudini, Crazy Fat Croesus, Donald, Facundo Vasquez, Fluffinotti, Ghost to Protocol, Gogolus, Harik, Jimbo, Jonah Waters, Jocelyn, Dean Tesla, Justin Wallace, Caden Carter, Michael Mullen, Muskratful, Nabuscus 911, Nathan Flores, Necrophilim, Pelvis Presley, Rodin, Scott, Skaz, Somnus, Stannis the Manis, Shayuk, The Forsaken One, T-Bag Cruz, Tontero 18, Tyler Kendall, Vecus Packers, William Green, and Zazzy 7011. Thank you for your support, the Insanity Loves on Patreon. Thank you for making the channel possible. Hope you guys have enjoyed this little playthrough. Hopefully, we will get some forward progress going soon. Remember what I said? I don't know why I'm saying this now, because people have probably already turned off at this point. The planet killer weapon is not just going to annihilate the planet. There is another dangerous thing incoming if we get up to that stage. So don't worry if we're on a time limit, and don't worry if the game gets too easy as we're fortifying ourselves more and more. There will be a big difficulty around that's going up. I'll talk about it more at the start of next episode, though. Thank you as well to Asero, Adam Person, Aiden W, Andrew Wilson, Attila, Austin Taylor, Bordoom, Ben Trope, Betman Max, Better Valerian, Black Double H, Chris, David Van Diepen, Don, Connie217, easy to pronounce name. Good God, I fucked that one up as well. Emerald Beam, Exploding Knees, Fraser Brennan, Gabriel Van Ders, Gaz, Genji Zerka, Gompo, Grey, Hajidamar, Henrik Stensgaard, Icarus, Icy the Grey, Irish, Israel, Isaac Burrows, Jay Lehrer, Jacob Wolfie, James Barnes, Jason Sushu, Jose, Joran DeVries, Jessica Smith, John Holiday, Jordan Campbell, Joseph Beer, Justin Plott, Justin Walters, Llewellyn Thomas, Luke Wallace, Mustulp, Monty, Nathaniel Lundberg, Nick, Noah Gallimore, Pan Samu, Pantherpel, Payback137, Peyton Denitar, Russian Oligarch, Billionaire, Shari, Smirtworm, Socrates, Super Nanny, 089, Rimworld is not responding, fantastic stuff, Talar, The Bloody Knight, Belonkery, Vunu Mumbo, Wesley Grayson, Will Wade, Wilson Natef, Wolfie, Yorkus, and Zico too. Thank you all for your support. See you guys all tomorrow.